What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another Final Beat Figures video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Survivor Series 2025 Bret Hart and JD McDonagh. I picked up the JD on Black Friday, and then I got it for Christmas. And then the Bret Hart I got like the week before Christmas at like a flea market place. It was a little less than store price, and I figured, why not? And then I'm pretty sure I could use parts. I mean, there's pink in there, pink arms. There's pink, like, legs, glasses. I mean, I'm sure I can find parts and use it for stuff. My immediately thought was a Pete Dunne. I could make a pink Pete Dunne attire, maybe. That was my initial thought, but yeah, so I decided to pick them up. They're in the same wave, so I figured, I'll do it together. I already did the Cody Rhodes from this a while back. And then whoever else is in this, I didn't want. But I think I'll be able to build Nick Aldis. I don't think I'll have the head scan, but I really don't think that doesn't really matter to me. So I have another suit of body I can make. So, but getting into the packaging, if you watch the Cody review, you've seen this. I like the packaging on this. It's the camo, then it has the red and blue for the different brands. Survivor Series War Games, it's when they were in Canada. You can build Nick Aldis, have his name, picture on the side, Survivor Series and Elite logo. You have him on the back with his name, little stat if you want to read it. Other people in the 123 Kid, that was the other one. I just don't find a use for him, really. I mean, I really don't find a use for the Bret Hart, at least not yet, but I mean, he was less than store price, so I figured I would just get him. And JD McDonagh on the side. So that's it for JD. And then Bret Hart is exactly the same. It's just with Bret Hart stuff. So there he is. Same logo, his name. Picture there. The picture there. Same logos. Not really sure when this was. I'll just say 1993. Yeah, Bret Hart was way before my time. But yeah, I mean, he comes with the arms. Cody, I think, came with either the legs or the torso, and then I think this comes with the other one. This comes with the legs. So Cody came with the torso. This comes with the arms, so I am just missing the head. But like I said, I don't really care. I still have a suit of figure base, so I can put any head that I want on it, so I think that's pretty cool. That's enough talking, so let's crack them open and take a closer look. Taking a look at JD and Bret Hart out of the packaging, I really like the JD. I kind of moved around a little bit. He moves around really well. Just like not loose, but like not tight either. So it's just really pliable to move. Bret Hart is really cool too. It's actually, believe it or not, my first ever Bret Hart figure, which I think is kind of crazy based on how many he has had. But yeah, it's my first one. I just never had a reason to really collect him. But now I got him. It's my first one. I think it's pretty cool. Like the attire on him. Got the glasses on there. I've heard people said and based on what I have like just seen, they've never like nailed a Bret Hart head scan. I guess we'll see how they did on this one. I know this is released last year. You can still probably find both of these in stores, man. I mean, they're still at Myers. Is pretty much where they like show for them. But yeah, the JD I was way more excited for. Again, I got him for Christmas. Then Bret, I just found it was cheaper than store price, so I figured, why not? I'll just get it. But yeah, they both look really good. I heard saw some people that JD was on their top 10 figures of 2025. We'll see if I agree. If I would have got this earlier, he could have been on the top 10. Well, we just have to wait and see what my final thoughts are at the end of the video. But without further ado, let's jump into Bret Hart's accessories. Getting into Bret Hart's accessories, for interchangeable hands, he comes with the wide open hands. And then he also comes with mic holding hands. And then he comes with his pink sunglasses. And for his Build-A-Figure part, he comes with the arms of Nick Aldis And then they have the mic holding hands, and then he also comes with a pair of pointing finger hands. So now let's take a look at Bret Hart himself. Getting into Bret Hart, the head scan is not bad. I think it could be better, definitely. But I like the hair sculpt on it. I like the pliableness of it. Again, head sculpt, not horrible. Could be way better, though. Got just the bare arms. You got the pink wrist tape on there. Black elbow pads. Then you got the singlet here with the heart with the wings and the skull. All pink. Nothing on the back. You got the black trim on there. Black knee pads. And then you got the really cool boots. It's white with the pink trim around it. And then you also got the black on the front and back. Also has a little star detail on there. I did not know about on both sides. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty basic attire. He always wears pink, black, and white. That was always his Gears colors. But I really like this for my first Bret Hart. Good figure. Head scan definitely could be a little bit better. Again, I feel like they've never nailed a Bret Hart head scan. And I feel like it continued with this figure. But if you put the sunglasses on there, it's not as bad. But still, it's a little off. But that is it for Bret Hart. Getting into JD's accessories, he comes with this vest. There's good sculpting on it. I'm not going to use it just because, I mean, vests aren't as bad as, like, jackets, but still, I mean, not really going to use it. But it's really good sculpting on here. A lot of details. Chains are sculpted. You got the little studs on here sculpted. All this sculpted as well. All the buckles, zippers. On the back, this is sculpted too. It's really nice sculpting. I'm just never going to use it, but so he comes with that vest. Then he comes with fisted hands. Then he comes with wide open hands. And then he comes with mic holding hands. Then he also comes with this face mask cover. We've seen this with Finn Balor. The exact same one. So there's that. Then for the Build-A-Figure part, for Nick Aldis, JD comes with the legs. It's like more like a darker khaki look. No belt detail, which kind of stinks, but it's just got black dress shoes. So there's that. So now let's take a closer look at JD himself. Getting into JD, the head scan, I do like it. It's just I don't like the expression, and I feel like his beard isn't as dark. His eyebrows, I feel like, aren't as dark. I feel like they're brown, and in real life they're like actual like black, like to match his hair. I feel like they just need to be darker, and I feel like it would help it a little bit. But I may go in and touch that up. But it looks like him. Wish he would have his eyes open a little more, but it looks like him. People make fun of him. He has a big head. I mean, it's kind of a bigger head, but got the Daniel Bryan torso. I guess it works. He's pretty shredded, though. I feel like they could have done something between this and a Finn Balor torso. Just something in there. Maybe like the Tyler Bate torso. I feel like that would have worked. But I got the arms on there. Good size arms. I think it works. Black wrist tape. You got the trunk with the JD with the ace. Just some white lines on there. Nothing on the back. Then you got black and white knee pads. JD with the ace, and then just plain black kick pads. He moves around really well. This leg is always a little bit stiffer. I feel like on all figures. It was on the Bret Hart as well. You kind of have to like move it out and then be able to move it up, but it's a little stuck. But he is on ball joints though, but he does move. It's just this one gets a little stuck, so you just gotta be aware of that. But yeah, he moves around well. I like him. First JD, I never got the Elite 112. Then I don't think he had another one before that. But yeah, it's a really good JD. Will fit in with the Judgment Day. Wish we would get another one. Maybe have more purple in it to match Finn a little bit more. But I think this looks really good. I feel like maybe his Elite 112 had purple in it more. I'm not really sure. Or maybe that was when he was still solo act. So I kind of remember it being green. I don't know. But I could be totally wrong, but yeah, I wish there was a little bit more purple on here, but I mean, you can't change what he wore. I also noticed, if you look, the picture on the left side of it, he has like a bandana on his arm. They could have thrown that in, I feel like, because he's not even wearing like that mask thing. I feel like you would be able to see that around his neck, but you don't. I don't know, but uh, just a little detail that I guess they missed or just swapped out or something. I don't know, but for my first JD, it's a really good figure. Really like it. Moves around well. Head scan's good. I just feel like I gotta make it a little bit darker. Yeah, just make it a little darker, and then I feel like it'll be good. But there is JD McDonagh. That's going to do it for my review of the Survivor Series 2025 JD McDonagh and Bret Hart. For Bret Hart figure, I feel like it's a really good one. It moves well. I like all pink attire on that. Looks really good. Pink wrist tape, also a nice little touch. Love the boots on this. Look real clean. The white boots with the pink and black details. Really nice, real clean. Glasses are really good. Head scan could have been a little bit better. Not gonna lie. Again, I don't think they've ever nailed Bret Hart. But moving on to the JD. Really good figure. I can see why people put it top 10 of the year. It moves around really well. My leg, his left leg, you just got to mess around with it a little bit more, but it does move really well. Kick pads move well. Nice. I mean, it's a black and white gear, so it's not the most flashy thing. Again, wish there's more purple, but I mean, you can't change what he had worn. The hair sculpt, I also forgot to mention that. I like the hair sculpt. He wore it in like braids, and they really capture that really well. Looks really good. I just think they needed to make the beard a little bit darker, but yeah, expression also not my favorite, but it's a really good figure head to toe, man. Just some little nitpick things that I would change about it, but both these really good. I know if you're a Bret Hart fan, you would probably want this. I just wanted the JD more than Bret Hart. I just had decided to get Bret Hart just because. But now I can build Nick Aldis without the head, but I get another full Build-A-Figure part. So we'll do that on another video. But yeah, definitely pick these up. I'm sure they're still at Myers. You can go find them at Myers. They could be at Walmart too. I'm not sure. But definitely pick them up along with the other ones. Heard people say the 1-2-3 Kid. That's also a really good figure. And then Cody Rhodes, I mean, it's not bad. I like the camo in the gear, but I mean, his figures, they're hard to move around a little bit, but I guess it's cool if you want like the one-off attire of the face paint and stuff. But these two, definitely pick these two up without doubt. I love both of these. I like the JD more than the Bret Hart, but definitely worth pick up. But that's going to do it. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.